Okay then, Frig It Friday, the sequel. We have our glass, we have our device. It's the Apollo 11 lunar lander. It's actually it's the same deal as last week. So we have the top of the fat separator, and this time I've got one of these. It's kind of like a metal loop, covered in tin foil. This is to try and solve the problem from last week of the beer coming over the top. Because it needs to be bigger and bolder. The sequel always needs to be bigger and bolder. So let's go. Still fits over the top perfectly. Look at that. So what have we got? We have this Bateman's Mocha Porter, coffee and chocolate. So yeah, I've had this and the other one in the next door there since about Christmas. I always buy loads of beer at Christmas, and I had loads of homebrew at Christmas, and had loads of stupid 8-9% beers as well. So I kind of overdid it, and yeah, they've been sitting in there. Second beer, and I'm already thinking this is a mistake, is this one here, Weihenstephaner. Nice beer. Last time I had this, the head was about that size, which is another reason for this. I see. It's all in there. Yeah, 5.4%. It's a nice beer, that, but I don't know what it's going to be like with a stout. I see the very proudly brewed under the purity law of 1516 on the bottle, which is just ridiculous, really, like, because it's a wheat beer for a start. It's it always makes me laugh. I mean, to give an analogy, I would suppose it'd be like, you know, the Champions League, the European Champions League, and now it's like they invite the second, third, even fourth place teams in national leagues to play in it. So it's not the champions anymore, obviously, but they keep the name, you know. So you know why they do it. It's just branding, marketing, whatever. And you know, it's kind of sexy. Champions League sounds sexy, you know. Rolls off the tongue, I suppose, like that. Reinheits Gebot. You know, yeah, it's a beautiful language, of course. So yeah, I've got my cheesy bottle opener as well. Gotta have a novelty bottle opener for this. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm actually gonna do. What I haven't told you yet. I'm gonna make 2 beers, not just one. I figured that I saw a video a couple of weeks ago from Irish Groundhog Brewer, and he done like a reverse black and tan, so tan and black, where the clear was on the bottom. So I'm gonna attempt it. I don't know if it's gonna work at all, but you know, half the fun isn't trying to find out. So the question is, what do we do first? Okay, let's do the stout first. Never had this beer before. I don't know whether to put a head in or not, because I know rightly that the other one is going to have a head. There's a bit of coffee in there. Okay, the English. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I've got to be very careful with this. Or this good. There's a reason why them wheat beer glasses are so big. Oh God. It's already starting. Just gotta be very careful. You just not gotta let it not get out of control. problem at all. Maybe I'll just stop it there. Okay. So, number 1. Let's do this. I'll move this out of the way for the time being. Oh god. It's a bit higher up. I didn't anticipate this. It's definitely separating. Jesus. There's definitely a little bit of separation in there. Not sure how far it's going to go down, but that's number 1. I have no idea what's going to happen now. Oh, fucking hell, it's everywhere. I don't know if this is going to work. This is the boring bit, obviously. I don't think this is going to work. Fucking hell. Get the sore arm. No. Well, okay. The eagle has landed. The eagle is smashed into the surface, and they're all astronauts are dead. Well, it is what it is. What does it taste like though? That's the question. Okay, we'll go with this one first. Smells like a wheat beer, bloody hell. Yeasty banana. Not a wheat beer, a hefe, definitely. Oh, that's... I'll tell you what, that's strange. It's quite nice, actually. It's all kind of yeast up front, banana, and then right at the end you just get coffee. Not so much of the chocolate, but definitely a bit of coffee. I mean, look at that. That's pretty poor compared to last week. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a wee bit of chocolate there now. I tell you what, that's quite nice. That's surprisingly nice. considering what it is. Okay. This one here didn't work. It's gonna sound stupid. It tastes the same as that one. Obviously it tastes the same, it is the same. But all the flavours are kind of mixed together. Whereas with that one, you definitely get the yeast, or I keep saying yeast, you definitely get the taste of the, you know, the bananas and the cloves up front, and then it finishes off with the kind of coffee stout, chocolate stout. But this one here, they're all mixed in at the same time. That's it's surprisingly nice, actually. Tell you what, I'm sure there's someone out there that will buy that. There's bound to be. Chocolate, coffee, hefe, whatever that will be. I'm not sure if it would pass the Rheinite Gebot, but still. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Ever since I posted my homebrew Wednesday, I made it on like Monday or Tuesday night, and yeah, haven't been well ever since. I had a stomach bug, so you know, all that nasty stuff, and yeah, going by the colour of my urine today, I'm definitely dehydrated, so yeah, by the time I finish these two, I am going to be sauced completely, so yeah. So we'll leave it there, okay? So, double fisted. Until next time, there's always a third one.